Football facts presents. Best starting 11 coming through the youth system of Vojvodina. Goalkeeper Ilija Pantelić. Pantelić started his career with Vojvodina in 1961 at the age of 19. He was part of the golden generation which won the Yugoslavian Championship in 1966. On a league game he managed to score a hat-trick from the penalty spot, and he also scored a goal against Atletico Madrid for the European Cup. In 1969 he joined Paris Nili, and 1 year later he joined Marseille where he won the French Championship. He also played for Bastia and PSG. With Yugoslavia he played 18 times and was part of the team which finished runner-up on the European Championship of 1968. Centre-back Najboljih. He made his professional debut in March of 2014 before even turning 18. Despite making just 8 appearances, he was named on the best 11 of the season and also helped Vojvodina to win its first local cup by scoring the second goal against Vojvodina. During the next season, Najboljih was regular, and at the end of the campaign he joined Real Sociedad. He only played for the B side however, and in 2017 he returned in Serbia, but this time for Red Star. On his first season he has already won the Serbian Super League, playing in most of the games. Centre-back Dobrisav Kristic. One of the best players of his generation, Dobrisav Kristic could play in many positions in the field. He was member of the first golden generation of Vojvodina, making his debut in 1951. In 1962 he joined Soso and helped the team to win promotion back to the top division of France in 1964. In 1966 he returned to Vojvodina where he finished his career after 1 season. With Yugoslavia he played 32 games and helped his national team to win the silver medal on the Olympic Games of 1956. Right back Bratislav Zivkovic. He started his career in 1990 at the age of 20, and in 1994 he joined Red Star where he won 1 Yugoslavian championship and 3 cups. In 1998 he joined Sampdoria where he stayed until 2004. His later stages of his career were spent in Serbia with Obilic and Bask where he hanged up his boots in 2006. He had also represented Yugoslavia in 6 occasions. Left back Žarko Nikolić. Nikolić was another member of the golden generation and was the captain of the team which won the championship in 1966. At the end of that season he joined Schalke, but 2 years later he returned to Vojvodina where he finished his career after 1 season. With Yugoslavia he played 9 times and represented his nation in the European Championship of 1960, finishing as runner-up, and the World Cup of 1962 where Yugoslavia finished 4th. He was also part of the team which won the gold medal in the Olympic Games of 1960. Defensive midfielder Gojko Kača. Kača made his debut for Vojvodina in 2004 at the age of 17. By the age of 19 he was a regular and soon attracted the interest of bigger clubs. In January of 2008 he joined Hertha Berlin for €3 million, becoming the most expensive outgoing transfer in the history of Vojvodina. In 2010 he joined Hamburger where he stayed until 2016. He joined another Bundesliga side, Augsburg, before joining Cypriot club Anorthosis in 2018. Internationally, he played 26 games for Serbia and participated in the World Cup of 2010. Central midfielder Sergej Milinković-Savić. One of the best talents in Serbia right now is Milinković-Savić. He excelled through the youth ranks of Vojvodina and made his professional debut in November of 2013 at the age of 18. He helped the team to win the Serbian Cup at the end of the season and earned a transfer at Belgian club Genk. His performances caught the eye of many big clubs, and after 1 season in Belgium he was transferred to Lazio for around €20 million. Last season was the best of his career so far, as he played 48 games in total and scored 14 goals. At the age of 23, he played 10 games for Serbia and participated in the World Cup of 2018. Attacking midfielder Dusan Tadic. At the age of 14 he was signed by Vojvodina from Bačka Topola and made his professional debut 4 years later. After 4 great seasons for the club, he was transferred by Groningen in 2010 for around €1.2 million. After 2 very good seasons, Twente signed him for around €8 million, where he stayed until 2014. During his time in Netherlands he won the top assist award in 2 occasions, one with each of his clubs. In 2014 he signed for Southampton for £11 million. He stayed in England for 4 years and he was one of the best players of the team. In 2018 Tadic returned in Netherlands, but this time for Ajax. At the age of 30, he already played 61 games for Serbia and scored 14 goals. He was on the squad which represented Serbia during the 2018 World Cup. Right winger. Vojvodin Boškov. One of the first great players of Vojvodina was Vojvodin Boškov. He joined the team just after the Second World War at the age of 15. He would become one of the best players of the team and could easily join a bigger club. He remained loyal to Vojvodina though and did not join a bigger club in Yugoslavia. In 1961 he left the country for the first time and joined Sampdoria. In 1964 he returned to Vojvodina as technical director, and in 1966 the team won its first championship. Boškov played 57 times for Yugoslavia and participated in the World Cups of 1954 and 1958. He also won the silver medal on the Olympic Games of 1952. As head coach he was even more successful. He won the Dutch Cup with Den Haag, La Liga and Copa del Rey with Real Madrid, and Serie B with Ascoli. His most successful years however had been with Sampdoria. He stayed at the club between 1986 and 1992, winning Serie A for the first time in club's history, 2 Coppa Italias and 1 Cup Winners' Cup. In 1992 he joined Roma, where he was credited for giving the first minutes to future club's legend Francesco Totti. He had also coached Yugoslavia in several occasions. As an act of appreciation, Vojvodina named its training facilities after his name. Left winger. Miloš Krasić. Krasić was spotted by Vojvodina at the age of 14 and joined its academy in 1999. Before even turning 20 he was a valuable member of the team and soon became the club's captain. In July of 2004 he signed for CSKA Moscow, where he had the best years of his career. He won the Russian Premier League twice, the UEFA Cup once and the Russian Cup 4 times. In 2010 he joined Juventus for around €15 million. He stayed for 2 seasons without much success but managed to win the Serie A title in 2012. He later played for Fenerbahce, Bastia, and Legia Gdansk. With Serbia he played 46 games and scored 3 goals and participated in the World Cup of 2010. Striker. Sylvester Takac. He made his debut for Vojvodina at the age of 18 and soon would become one of the best strikers in Yugoslavia. In 1966 he was one of the key members of Vojvodina, as the team from Novi Sad won its first championship. He was also a vital member as the team reached the quarter-finals of the European Cup during the next season. He was sold to French club Rennes in January and his position was never replaced with the same quality at Vojvodina. In 1969 he joined Standard Liège, where he won 2 Belgian championships. With Yugoslavia he played 15 times and scored 2 goals. He was part of the team which won the Olympic Games in 1960. He later moved in coaching, where he won the German Cup with FC Köln and the French Cup with Nice in 1997.